here I have GarageBand opened up. Let's start with the guitar. Tempo. On this particular track, I kind of want to go for more of like an indie Mac DeMarco kind of vibe to it. So I think, let's stick to like 110 and let's see what we can come up with. How does that sound like? All right, that sounds okay. We have an acoustic open. Let's go to key signature. Let's try maybe D major. In GarageBand, you could tap the top of the chord and it'll play the whole thing. But you can also kind of just like strum from the bottom up, like 3 or 4 strings. Let's go E major, maybe. Gotta fix one note here. I love the way that this is set up, how easy it is to kind of get in here and edit. I kind of like it's right here. It gives it a little character. I want to maybe move this note down, see how it. Tap a note to edit options. Oh, there it is, velocity. Okay, there it is. We're learning together. A little more velocity here, a little less velocity there. I just want to give that kind of a natural vibe, like mistakes and all. Okay, so now we have one guitar. Let's add a second guitar. All right, I'm back in a guitar. I'm gonna go to notes, scale. We'll do, let's just keep it simple. Let's go major. Put the pencil down for now. And let's just. It all sounds good, you know. It's kind of, you just got to make that decision, like. So in GarageBand, I want to just give this a little bit more of a character, those chords. Turn the compressor all the way up. Well, not all the way up, but pretty up on the. Take out a little bit of the low end because I'm about to add a bass. I like Liverpool as a bass option, and I must say that the bass in GarageBand sounds so good. Now we need to add drums. I think I'm going to try to mess around in the beat sequencer. All right, let's get our drum kit. I like the 606 a lot. GarageBand has tons of these built-in presets. Or you could just make your own, which is I think what we're gonna do. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep it 16 steps. I'm gonna click chance, and I'm gonna mess around with some of the I'm gonna change the chance on some of these to give it a little variation. Give it a little swing. Now you can change the drum kit as it's playing. Now I'm going to switch up the drum kit to make it a little bit more of kind of like the indie lo-fi. I'm not looking for like boom bap hip hop, you know, like I'm kind of working it in my mind in a different kind of genre. So now that we have our kind of indie little instrumental, let's see what we can do to do some impromptu vocals, just to show you how I get down in the little studio. So I've added a new instrument. We just have the lead vocals preset. Pitch control. I'm turning all the way up. Gonna go into settings, turn the bass down, turn the treble up. Then we're gonna add a little bit of echo. Too much. It's a good amount of reverb. And then the pitch control is tied to your key signature. So if you change the key signature to something else, it'll sound different. So let's test it out. Yeah. You can always go back and change all these settings. They're not like hardwired into the recording, but
I took off for work and I got no plans. I can't wait to date him in my daughter's house. Everything is fine in my eye. Thank you to my mom and my dad. I took off for work and I had no plans. I swear to God, heaven's in my daughter's house. Everything's coming out as planned. Out as planned, out as planned, out as planned. I took off for work and I had no plans. Heaven's in my daughter's house. Everything's coming out as planned. Out as planned, out as planned, out as planned.
shout out to everybody who's watching and listening. That is the vocal debut on this channel. I'm not going to do 100 takes for it to come out exactly as I want it to, but that's good enough for now. Let's continue building. I'm going to add another vocal track. Let's go audio recorder. Check, 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 check. Turn down vocal. Now we're just going to do like an ad-lib. Hey.
I took off for work and I had no plans.
Yeah.
I swear to God, heaven's in my daughter's house.
Yeah.
Everything's coming out as planned.
Yeah.
Out as planned, out as planned, out as
gonna add one more vocal take to this, cause check.
Everything's coming out my daughter's hands.
Hey,
I took off for work and I had no plans. I swear to God, heaven's in my daughter's hands. Everything's coming out as planned. Out as planned, out as planned, out as planned.
hey,
I took off for work and I had no plans. I swear to God, heaven's in my daughter's hands. Everything's coming out as planned. Out as planned, out as planned, out as planned,
hey.
out as planned.
Okay, and then let's add one last element, let's add a little keyboard, one last element on this. Let's go to scales. Let's go to major. Let's get cinematic with it. Let's get theatrical with it. And dare I say, a little cheesy with it. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey,
I took off for work and I had no plans. I swear to God, heaven's in my daughter's hands. Everything's coming out as planned. Out as planned, out as planned, out as planned.
hey,
I took off for work and I had no plans. I swear to God, heaven's in my daughter's hands. Everything's coming out as planned. Out as planned, out as planned, out as planned.
hey,
I took off for work and I had no plans. I swear to God, heaven's in my daughter's hands. Everything's coming out as planned. Out as planned, out as planned, out as planned.
Whoo. Yo, GarageBand is sick. I gotta say, severely slept on, and the fact that this was made in a very short time, it sounds so natural. I remember for years trying to get this kind of workflow, so it's nice that I have it right there, just boom on the screen. Now it's kind of like getting gourmet with it, like going into every little element of your track and just giving it a touch, giving it a little whatever, not just throwing a sound on your track and just letting it be, but going in and making sure that it sounds as best as it can, for that day. You know what I'm saying?